Hi, lovelies, and welcome to Bespoke Podcast. I'm Lana, Queen Bee, and I'm sharing everything on the most free English you have ever experienced. My mission is to create a safe and nurturing space for your English mindset and skills to grow, upgrade, and prosper. I talk candidly about topics like fear, limiting beliefs, and challenges we all face in English, and how to transform them into positive stepping stones on your English pathway. Together, we will leap beyond limits and explore insights, tools, and practices that will help you unveil your next level English. Let's start with today's episode. Hello, my lovelies. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the power of words and the power of English and power of self-talk, of course, in English. I came across one Bruce Lee quote. We all know who Bruce Lee was. I think he was a magnificent human being, but this quote really confirms something that I always implement in all of my classes, and that is that you have to be mindful of how you speak to yourself. So the quote goes, "Don't speak negatively about yourself, even as a joke. Your body doesn't know the difference. Words are energy and cast spells. That's why it's called spelling." Ooh, powerful. Change the way you speak about yourself, and you can change your life. What you're not changing, you're also choosing. Oh, so strong. I especially love the part with words are energy and cast spells. That's why it's called spelling. And it truly is like that. I think there is some type of inscription or something that literally says that the word grammar means spell. So whenever you say something about yourself, whether it's positive or negative, your body can feel that. It becomes a part of you. You hear that because it came from you, and you create some type of belief. You create a whole new thought that becomes a part of your mind, and it can go on repeat. And if that thought is negative, you're literally casting a curse on yourself, if I can literally use this type of word in my podcast, because I think it's very important to be mindful of the type of words we use. So anything that has I can't, I must, I should is very hard. It feels like there's no way out, that this is forever. You cannot change it, and it has to stay like that because you didn't get that when you were born. So you're just bound to be without it for the rest of your life or until the next one. But it isn't like that. It's something I teach in my classes, that you can change that. But the first step is that you become aware what you are saying to yourself every single day. So whenever I hear some of my clients say, "I can't do this," or "this is impossible," I completely go into reframing. So reframing is one of my favorite NLP techniques that I use. And reframing can definitely show you that everything you think of as impossible or hard or something can be changed into something very light, very positive, very full of opportunities. Because when you decide to change the framing of an event, you change the whole meaning of it. And guess what happens then? You get a different response, a different behavior towards that same event. How magnificent is that? I think you're not even aware how powerful you are in every English situation. So to give you an example, if you say something along these lines, "I'm not cut out for English," you can decide to reframe that whole situation. And you can say, "I am in the process of becoming the best in English." So that gives you a whole different perspective. It may be something very simple. It may sound very simple to you, but this is the power of reframing. It completely changes perspective of the same event, because in the first one, you were completely powerless. You were without resources to do anything. And here you have a whole new world. You have options. You are without limits. You can do a lot of things to achieve what you want. And isn't that brilliant? I think it is. I think it's worth the shot. I think your English deserves this. So be mindful of your words and always have in mind what Bruce Lee said, that you are casting a spell. So cast a good spell on you because it will do wonders. Speaking of good spells, you will be able to experience some of these during my new group program called Beehive. So the plan is to meet 2 times per week on Tuesday and Friday. And during Tuesday session, we're going to do something grammar related. And on Friday, we are going to implement all that we learned on Tuesday. You're going to talk, talk, talk until you drop, my new catchphrase. And you will get to see how fast you can progress in a group environment because you will be supported so much. We're starting on Tuesday, 2nd of May. So this is your last call to join. So this group is going to be primarily for A level, going towards B1. But if you're interested in renewing your English knowledge, you can also join. You're completely welcome. So I will leave all the details in the newsletter. You do not have to contact me separately, but if you want, as I already mentioned, I'm available on every single platform there is out there. So feel free to reach out if you have any questions regarding Beehive. Also, if you want to get rid of your past English traumas or you have some bad memories when it comes to English, you can also see the waiting list for English Formula. I have a new group in plan for autumn, for September. So you can already sign up for that in advance. And I will give you all the details when I will know more about the starting dates, about the whole curriculum, and everything else that is important for your best English experience. That is all for today, my lovelies. I hope you will have a great week and a huge bye from your Queen Bee.